This is me on one shot of espresso. You're not gonna believe this, but it's the day of. I don't know if I was sick the whole week or what happened. I've been absolutely exhausted every day. So I did not go to the thrift store. I did not make anything. We are going to go with the bare minimum, low effort today. Oh God, I want to lay on my bed. We're laying in the bed. We are going to raid my closet and see what we find. It is currently time to leave. I'm not ready at all. Game plan, hair is gonna go up so that when I get there, I can go to the stall to get my hair done. We're gonna do makeup real quick. This is me on one shot of espresso. We'll see how many more cups of coffee it takes today to wake me up. I'm not sick, you're sick. Okay, let's do this thing. We're gonna do makeup. Does that look at all better? I'm not sure how accurate this is, but I like to think that my particular color of blush is very vintage, kind of like a burnt sienna, but lighter. I'm going to go in with some of my favorite shimmer. I don't know what the deal is with this shimmer, but it's magical. Okay, yes, that looks infinitely better. Should have turned it on before, I'm sorry. Okay, let's pick a lipstick. I think I want to go for a red. Probably that one. But we'll also see if a milder red or a brown will go. Okay, here's my vintage red. And we shall go hunting for the brown, if it's needed. I think makeup is good enough. We're just going super neutral. I'm tired today. Don't question it. Let's get ready with me. Hey guys, get ready with me for RetroFest. We have many skirt options to discuss today. Some of them I made, and some of them I didn't make. We got our blue scheme here. Made this one, altered this one, and underskirts. I have two. Since we're doing a 40s, 50s style look, I need volume. Now this seems to be the most appropriate skirt for the time of year, but do we like the fact that that shows up underneath? I don't know. I could just pull this up a little bit more, because for other options in a vintage style, I honestly don't have much. Let's see how this one looks. It's got the movement I wanted. Also, why are you crooked? Get with the game, guys. You shouldn't be crooked. Be straight. That sounded wrong. Okay, top. This is what happens when no pre-planning occurs. Okay. My tops. I think we want something a bit of a lighter color. Does this go? Oh, this would be epic for a 70s, but the retro theme is definitely kind of more 40s, 50s. I like this one, but also too modern, more 70s. Also too 70s. Puffer sleeves. Definitely too 80s, I think. 70s again. 60s, I think. I mean, I have this, and this is pretty vintage style, but it's also wool. It's a bit cold today, so maybe I could make that work. I just realized that all my white collared shirts are in the ironing pile. The thing I was going to go for. Yes, very helpful. Very helpful indeed. I also have this little crocheted number, but again, more 70s, I think. Oh, where's my collared? No! No, is it in the wash? Oh no! Wait! Oh my god, I found the perfect thing. This might be the closest thing we can do. This is so cute. I'm sorry, can you even hear me? I think we have the perfect sweater to go with this for doing a little 1950s. I think we have to go with a little cardigan button-up. And I have a lighter color or I have this brown, but I think the brown is a really nice contrast. Maybe I should do up the top. I don't know how I stopped recording. Being sick things. Anyway, here's the belt. Little Vintage Market claimed it was from the 1940s. I'm not sure I believe them, but we've also got some accessories, of course. Hat. And shoes. Ooh, that's a little too much leg. We're not done yet. Because we're so on theme with brown, I need to break it up with a little bit of red. So we're going in with Max Marrakesh. My leather watch. And my jewelry box. Ooh! We have pearl. It's a double necklace though, so I don't think it's gonna go. Some vintage clip-on earrings. A bit too much. Some pearls. Perfect. My other option are these. Kate Spade. However, they don't match the color. I've also got these drop earrings, but they're a bit too fancy. And I have this ring that normally I think would go, but I think it's too big and tacky for the look we're going for. And I have a greyhound pin that my grandmother gave me. For now, I'm going to do a bun, because my hair will be done nicely soon enough. And my grandmother's greyhound pin. Here's the outfit. What do you think? I gotta get going. Okay, we're on our way to the festival. I'm gonna get my hair done there, so it's okay that it's a little bit of a mess without the hat on. I'm gonna go for victory rolls and I think a low wave. So I hope it looks nice. I hope that they can do that with my very choppy hair. All right, I'll check in again once we're there. Old cars. Oh my gosh.
corporate wants you to tell the difference between two pictures. They're the same.
But this one's a dress. So, do you like candy canes?
No.
So my hair wasn't done, sadly. It was fully booked up. I'm just a little sad about it. It's also quite windy and cold, so I think we're gonna head home now. Someone is trying to start their car, and I'm pretty sure it's not working. Hoo-wee, that was exhausting. Ah, the footsies are free. Oh yeah, I gotta blur that content. People pay money for these phalanges. Also guys, my purse broke. Fortunately not the inner lining, but yeah, this is what happens when you buy vintage. Sad. I was examining this purse, and it's made with cardboard. Don't do that. We got some goods. It was in that first stall I stopped into, and I really wanted to film because she had some really cool things, but she was kind of glaring at me. So, because the next event is happening on the beach, I got something to wear for that event. It's a little crab brooch. And next up, I got some Art Deco earrings. I don't know, I might be completely out of place saying Art Deco, but you can be the judge of that. It almost looks like an Art Deco version of an Egyptian art piece. I think they're really cool, and they will definitely be a conversation piece for any outfit. Very, very cool. Anyway, that's my haul, mini haul. Maybe I will style a couple of outfits for them at the end of the video. Stay tuned to find out. We made it. We did the thing. I'm so tired. Super fun event. Super fun. I got photographed a few times, which was pretty cool. So I'm gonna try and find those photos and insert them here. Yeah, I thought it was a cool thing. I would have preferred a little bit of a different music vibe because half of it was actually country and not really retro. There were actually only a couple of stalls there that were selling clothing related to the 50s, 60s, and it wasn't the best quality. There was a couple of pieces in cotton, and then one of them was in like that scuba fabric, but like the thicker polyester scuba, not the really soft one. So I didn't end up trying anything on because I wasn't that interested, and it was very cold. I really enjoyed being surrounded by kind of what I would call my crowd because I didn't really see a lot of people dressed up at the beginning, but then later on in the day, people started to show up and they were dressed in appropriate outfits. There were also people dressed up kind of as cowboys. I saw a guy in suspenders with a little kid who was also in suspenders. I think it was his kid. And the mother was dressed in like the Betty, what's it called? I feel really dumb right now. I had lots of fun. I enjoyed. And here are the outfits inspired specifically by the brooch and the earrings that I got today. Thank you so much, guys, for coming along with me to go to RetroFest. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Let me know in the comments what you thought and if this is something you're interested in seeing more of, because I see that there's a lot of upcoming retro events that I'm very interested in going to. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!